Yes, Mr. Ben, once again, I just want to address this serious matter that normally circulates about scam of gold, gold coming. But I will not address the outside part, but specifically how we have managed to successfully do business without any single complaint of scam here in Eurogold. I just want to take you through it. And I also want to uh, give you some of the clues how these things happen if at all is a scam. Here we've registered minor cases where product is brought in the refinery and it is tested and verified. Whenever we're doing verification of gold in this company, we make sure that the owner is with his product. If he has maybe a seller or a buyer, they are together. And this test, we don't do it like how it is done in Dubai or in other places where you don't go to see it, just taken inside and they bring you a result. No. For us here, we make sure that when this product is brought in the refinery, we only take our equipment and make sure that it is tested in front of you who brought the gold, or even if there's a buying or a selling team, there and then. And we make sure that it is recorded on cameras. And we make sure that we use a number of equipments, not one, not two, more than 3 different equipments. We use the water density, we use the XRF analyzer, we use sometimes chemicals, sometimes we use metaller, and then most of all, after we test with the XRF gun, analyze that it is good, now we carry you as the seller or the buyer to the refinery with your product. And in the refinery, we burn it. Whether you bring it in form of nuggets or you bring it in form of bars, we make sure that it is melted into liquid form. So that in case it is being coated or any other way, it will be exposed there instantly. And after that is done, we also make sure that as the client is leaving our office, he has to sign that yes, he has managed to test his gold. It was 2 or 10 kilograms, and we have handed back to him that consignment, the way it was brought in, or it has been turned in this way, or purified to 99.9, and he has received this quantity, this purity, and he signs and endorses on it. And then we hand it back on camera. We allow the client to go. There we give no room for an excuse. That's one of the things that we managed to protect ourselves from the noise outside there. Secondly, there is an element or where a product is tested and it is verified properly. And then the client leaves the refinery. 1 week or 2 weeks after, he comes back and says, you know what we tested here last time is not the one, because when we checked it again, we found it was fake or it was bad. Most times we make sure that all our products, everything is recorded. We now refer this client. We tell him, bring what you have. And we allow this client to see on video, because even sometimes we allow them to use their phones to record, and we compare. 99% of them always go back in shame, because they will find that this product is being switched. They change it. And so if anything of changing it or interfering with it outside there, in terms of quality, quantity, or grade, we cannot accept that kind of issue. We make sure that we compare notes and the client then goes out in peace. Uh, Another thing that I want to advise the dealers of gold is you need to know what you're dealing with. It's a delicate business. It's not something which is just done on the road. You need to know that to avoid being scammed or losing money, you need to know where to locate gold and how to buy it. That's why they are licensed, recognized places like this, which is permanent. And we are not going anywhere. Many other places out there. So you need to go to such an office that is registered, licensed, and has all the credentials for operating in such kind of business. This way, in case of any challenge or anything, you can come back and know there's an address of where you're dealing deal with. And then sources of gold also. One of the reasons why there is always scam that happen is one, as I told you, the switching. Second, maybe it is to do with meeting with somebody on the road and you expect to transact such a business. Thirdly, has to do with the price. There is no way a vehicle is sold at 50 million Ugandan shillings and somebody is giving it to you at 5 million or 10 million. And even you want to negotiate more, that you want to buy it at 1 or 2 million. Automatically, you will lose the money because this is something of value. Right now, as we speak, the gold rate on the international market is $70,000, 1 kilogram. But you want to buy it at 20,000, 1 kilogram. What do you expect? And another one has to do with shipping, the most common. When you look at how people lose money in this gold business, you find shipment where the client will say, I will only pay for this and that.